Greetings everyone! Welcome to my Sonic the Hedgehog issue 253 review. Oh boy. After the botched Chaos Control in the crossover, Sonic enters an altered world where some game events more or less happen. So far, he remembers the old world, but memories of the new world are bleeding in. And due to Nicole's glitching, people can remember the old world as well. So the plan is now to find the Freedom Fighters, with Rotor being their first, and so far, only lead. Oh, and Eggman, Orbot, and Cubot are far from the Death Egg with a broken Eggmobile, and they also have the memories of the old world. The story starts with Sonic and Tails searching for Rotor in the Mystic Ruins. Nicole reminds the two that Rotor is working on a secret project. Soon, the two come across a familiar hut. Meanwhile, Eggman, Orbot, and Cubot are still dragging the broken Eggmobile through the African plains. Eggman has reached the breaking point with no food, no rest, and no tools to fix his Eggmobile. Then, company arrives. But it's good news for Eggman. The water buffalo Axel identifies himself as an egg boss of the Egg Army unit in this area, and he thinks it's a surprise inspection from Eggman. The doctor, of course, will take advantage of the situation. And while driving back to the Egg base, Eggman and Orbot are discussing that they don't remember Axel or Egg Army and suspect that the world has changed due to Eggman's actions, well, screwing up Sonic's Chaos Control. Eggman's priority at the moment is to rest up and get back to the Death Egg. Sonic and Tails find Big the cat fishing. Sonic remembers Big being on Team Freedom, but Big remembers being here fishing. Tails asks Big to take them to the special project located near the ruins of Final Egg. Sonic remembers his experiences fighting Eggman at Final Egg, but Tails reminds Sonic that it never happened, and worry that their new memories will overtake the old ones. There is a more immediate concern at the moment as a battle is going on between Rotor and Spinner Badniks. Sonic, Tails, and Big help, but the mighty Silver Sonic also joins the fight. Oh boy, this is going to be epic, isn't it? The mighty Silver Sonic. And, never mind. Danger over. Sonic compliments on how good Rotor looks, and Rotor reveals the project to be Sky Patrol, a countermeasure to Eggman's Death Egg and flying airships. Oh, and T-Pup's here too. Sonic and Tails hand Nicole over to Rotor and enter old world memories. Nicole feels a little better but still needs the others. Rotor, a little shaken up, pulls up the current location of all Freedom Fighters, and Sonic is actually relieved that his friends are active again. Rotor will try to get Sky Patrol online while Sonic and Tails locate the other Freedom Fighters. Eggman finishes his work and orders Axel to reveal the location of his next base, and Eggman, Orbot, and Cubot must hurry to the Death Egg to fix things because he realizes he made a big mistake interrupting Sonic's Chaos Control, as illustrated by this ominous purple cracking in the ground. The game nods in this issue just write themselves. The Mystic Ruins, complete with Final Egg. So the events of Sonic Adventure happen in this universe as well. That is the version of Sonic Adventure that was much closer to the games, that is. We have the debut of the familiar Spinner Badniks from the games. The name Sky Patrol, a name that Tails himself suggested, a nod to the game of the same name. Sorry folks, no Wendy Witch card here. Yet. And the vehicle Eggman borrowed from Axel is actually his vehicle from Sonic and the Sega All-Stars Racing. This is a good point to talk about Eggman's new army, the Egg Army. Interesting design so far. Now, due to the lawsuit, there are no more Dark Robes or Legion, but the Egg Army are still cyborgs. Big the Cat is in the Mystic Ruins like his game counterpart, and not a member of Team Freedom. And since when can Big spin dash? What the hey? I mean, he couldn't do that in Sonic Adventure, but in Sonic Heroes, that's another story. Rotor is healthier than his previous incarnation, but is still a genius along with Tails. The memories revealed here include the shoe cam from issue 25, the Sea Fox debut from the Triple Trouble special, saving Tails and getting his back broken from issue 175, and getting sworn into the council, which happened off-panel somewhere. This story arc is used to reintroduce the audience to the Freedom Fighters, and we already met Rotor again. Sally, Bunny, and Antoine are blacked out so that their new looks will not be revealed yet, but future issue covers already did that for us. And again, we know Amy's current location. Those ominous purple cracks might be related to all that reality warping, that Genesis Wave business. Only future issues can tell us for sure. I do know that Sonic's world is in deep doo-doo. Lamar Wells makes his in-issue penciling debut, but Tracy Yardley provided the outlines, and from what I see so far so good. I'll give this issue an 8, and it's a little better than the previous issue in my opinion. I want to see where this goes next, so until then everyone, see you next time!